Wil Wheaton may be one of the most smarmy, obnoxious people on the entire planet. He's made an entire career off of clout chasing off of Star Trek. Even on Star Trek, everybody hated him. I mean, that was a tough thing, probably as a child actor, and probably messed up his psyche in a lot of ways. And then he just tried to be like an internet e-celebrity this entire time. Remember how he started like his own like Geek and Sundry sort of thing. I'm the geek gatekeeper. And it was obnoxious. He eventually got ran off of X, and now he's doing probably the most obnoxious thing I've ever seen him do in his entire career, which there's a lot of it. So buckle up, everybody, because this is pretty wild. Now he's claiming he's never going to forgive the people who voted for Donald Trump. Spare me, my gosh. Hit the like and subscribe button as we talk about all things in culture here, especially when it comes to science fiction and stuff. I appreciate all the Star Trek fans out there. Longtime Star Trek fan myself. It's really sad to watch these actors act like this. But they really haven't done Star Trek right in a long time. So I've been writing my own novels, and I've got a space exploration series coming later this year. I want to make sure I don't lose you because the YouTube algorithm gets wonky, and I don't know if we're going to be able to connect or what. And so this is my newsletter. You get 3 free books for signing up. It's great for you. A sci-fi book, a fantasy book, and a graphic novel, a comic book. All for you. I'm very prolific. This is a great spot to be if you love science fiction. And guys, this trilogy I'm making later this year is so freaking good. It is going to just scratch that itch for you that you've been missing from Star Trek for a long time. Sign up right here. Don't miss it, my friends. I've got a bookstore in the description below if you want to support stuff right now. Really appreciate everybody who checks everything out. We had one of our best sales days ever yesterday, thanks to viewers like you. Now, just get on here. This is so important, guys, because I do need to make sure I stay in touch with you. I never know what's going to happen here, and thanks so much. That's in the description below. Okay. So, Wil Wheaton is known as one of the most obnoxious virtue-signaling leftists on the internet, and now Star Trek The Next Generation actor posted an Instagram story telling trans people he will never forgive the people who voted for Donald Trump. Oh, so sad. This is very, very, very virtuous of him. Now, he was Wesley Crusher in Star Trek, and of course, this has become a meme. And of course, when he was on X, people would post this so much to him that he would block anybody who said, "Shut up, Wesley," to him instantly. He eventually got run off of there, and this is pre all the virtue signaling politics over Elon Musk. He left a long time ago just because he was getting so much just pushback from fans because nobody likes him. I mean, he is really, really obnoxious. He is the prototype soy boy who goes out there and tries to lecture you on his feminism. It's just awful watching everything this guy posts. And so he's had a bunch of tantrums all the way around. He attacked Curb Your Enthusiasm star Larry David last year over a promotional stunt. It was really weird. He then attacked Shazam star Zachary Levi for his support for President Trump. We saw this at the end of last year. Star Trek LGBTQ plus. They don't really say what the plus is for, but I think it stands for pedophile. And that's exactly what they're trying to push these days, of course. Naturally, he ranted about Donald Trump on his Facebook. "I am anguished. I am heartbroken. I'm afraid of what's coming for people I love." These people I can't believe they're real half the time. "I'm shocked my country just gave 247 years of democracy away over one night." Okay. This always drives me crazy with the Hollywood. "Democracy's going to die if you don't vote the way I like." It's like, wait, didn't we just do the democracy thing? And now you're claiming it's not democracy because we voted? I'm very confused. And so their messaging doesn't work. That's a big part of why they lost. It's always just hyperventilating, acting like everybody's dying, acting like the sky's falling over nothing. And then nothing bad happens. And it's like, you can't really do this and pretend the guy's Hitler and stuff like that. We've already been through 4 years, and guess what? Still here. Still had democracy, still had voting. And so it's not like it's some new unknown quantity at this point. You know exactly what you're getting, and it's really, really ridiculous. I get that you don't like it, but like this kind of crap is just so obnoxious. "We live in a different country now than when we woke up yesterday." And you really didn't. But the thing is, you've been so cordoned off into your own echo chambers, Hollywood, Wil Wheaton, Star Trek actors. The fact that you blocked everybody who disagreed with you, the fact that you go so crazy, in fact, you've gone so crazy, you migrated over to your own social network so that like you didn't interact with anybody who thought differently than you. In your, quote, diversity, you made everything homogenous. You had no idea what was actually going on in the country. That's the truth. You were in a little bubble and you had no clue. And you had no clue that everybody rejected this crap that you've been doing for a long, long time. It's been that way. A lot of people just felt like they couldn't say anything for a long, long time. The only thing that changed is people realized, wait a minute, there's a lot of us. In fact, we're the majority, and we don't have to take this crap anymore. We don't have to be scared that if you put little pronouns in there and we mispronounce something because Zer isn't a real anything, that we're going to lose our jobs. We don't have to be scared anymore. And that's all it is we don't have to be scared about your unreality. The country's always been the same. You guys just had the loudest voices because you controlled the media for so long, and now you don't. And that's it. Exactly how violent and cruel and hateful this new country is has yet to be revealed. It turns out the only violent people are your people who are blowing up Teslas. I mean, because you don't like that Elon Musk supported the president. And remember, those are your green energy cars that you all virtue signaled about a couple years ago. I mean, it's so ridiculous. It just shows you have no values, Wil Wheaton. And we know this. And it's all you guys who are violent. It's all projection every single time. I fought hard to prevent this. We all did. But I guess there's a fundamental hurdle we could not overcome. Yeah, it's called sanity. And we have to be real about that hurdle. This country is full of people who are drowning in hate and fear, who want nothing more than to hurt as many people as they possibly can. What's interesting, again, is this is classic projection. Look at him. I'm anguished. I'm heartbroken. He is hateful. He says he's never going to forgive Trump support. That is hate. He is the hateful person. He's the fearmonger. Democracy's dead. I mean, we're just sitting here going actually, a dude who puts on a dress is a dude, and he shouldn't have little children on his lap wearing a dress, and trying to get them to call him mommy. It's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy. We don't want that in schools. I mean, that's not fear-mongering. That's just sanity. But oh well, this is what they do. So he's gone one louder at this point. This is him actually just yesterday. As you can see, he's really thinned out. Wu-Tang, yeah, what a gangster you got right here, guys. And did his hair for the whole for the photo shoot here. This is what he said in his video. He goes, "It's Trans Day of Visibility, so I just wanted you to take a moment to tell my trans siblings, I see you. I love you. You're perfect." Wait, what? I mean, look at how cringy this is. This is the lamest, awful virtue signal I've maybe ever seen in my whole life. You're perfect? I mean, if they were perfect, wouldn't they, be happy in their own bodies that they never mind. Let's not go in the logic of this. This is just somebody trying to gain support, I guess, for what? I'm really sorry that this world is what it is, and I don't know that it matters, but I will never forget, I will never forgive the people who voted for what you're going through right now. Okay, well, I mean, this is just their own mental illnesses. Again, these people put on dresses as dudes. They wanted everybody to call them women. Everybody goes, you're not actually, it's not okay that you're actually competing in basketball against an actual woman because you just are running them over. And it's not right because you do have male, genetics. It is what it is. The world is what it is. I mean, is this Wil Wheaton saying he doesn't like the way God designed things? I mean, it's ridiculous. But that's how far these people are. This is how unhinged they are every single time. And he'll never forgive the people who voted for this. Now, again, it's these people are still doing their thing as far as they're not being rounded up. They're not being put into insane asylums to get correction or anything like that, which probably they should. But they're not. And so nothing happened other than the fact that a few dudes have been declared that they can't be in women's sports. Okay, get over it. I mean, my gosh, get a job, right? I will always be here for you. What's Wil Wheaton going to do? Do you want this guy defending? The dude in the dress probably has a better shot at defending himself than this guy does. I mean, look at those scrawny arms. My gosh. I mean, what? So ridiculous. He followed up with this. There is no future without trans people. I don't even know what that means. Again, none of this stuff makes any sense. It's just hyper emotional. Everything he posts just reads like a woman posted it. And that's what's obnoxious about Wil Wheaton. That's why people really can't deal with this. Nobody wants to see a man acting like a woman. And he doesn't call himself trans or anything like that, but that's really what he is. He's passive aggressive. He's bitter, he's emotional, he's nonsensical. It's just like, maybe it's that time of the month for Wil Wheaton. I don't know. But this is ridiculous. And of course, his hatred is so over the top. It's just the exemplified just embodiment of everything that Hollywood and celebrity culture is that's just obnoxious. And this is why you lost, Wil Wheaton. This is why you're going to continue to lose, because people hate this crap. It's obnoxious. Leave us alone. Go make your Star Trek. Oh, wait, you're not in it anymore. There's a reason for that. Ugh, so sad. I just wish, it's like these people could just stop acting like this for a little bit and just regain their humanity. It'd be so much of a better place. But here we are. What do you think about this? Leave a comment down below. Hit the like and subscribe button. Guys, if you miss Real Star Trek, sign up for my newsletter. This is so important because I'm going to be coming out with the coolest thing later this year, and I don't want to lose track of you. Get this in the description below. Get your 3 free books from me. Great deal. $50 value for nothing. And I appreciate all of you for reading. You're amazing. We'll be back soon.